I'm driving to Santa Fe today. I'm going to look at another BMW Z4. This one has a 6-speed, and it also has 4 times the mileage of my car. Look how nice it is outside though. I love this kind of weather. My little baby, where could it be? So I understand why people buy Subaru, cause it's got a pretty good all-wheel drive. Hey, look at that. Hey, little mama, how you doing? Beige. Oh well. Well, there she is. Reel it in. Probably doesn't have the HIDs. Also, it kind of has faded paint, but what can you expect? And it looks like it's been towed once or twice because the hole is removed in the bumper. I like black paint, but black paint's gonna fade. Oof. Oh boy, we're really gonna wanna warm her up so we can get all that ice off the windshield and hopefully go for a test drive. Let's take a look at the body around here. Okay, got a little dent on the door, one on the other door, a little dent right there, okay. I'm not really sure what color this top wants to be. It looks like it was black, and now it's kind of this brownish. Okay. Beige. I never actually looked back here. Little ding right there. What's going on with the paint here? Look at that line. Does that mean it's been repainted? Huh. I wonder. Yeah, but how interesting is that Volvo? Let's see. Doesn't have the fancy chrome tips. So it's not going to be the, probably the M package, am I right? Running on Michelin's. Ooh. Not the best condition right there. It does not have heated seats. Fair amount of fading. Condensation on the inside of the headlight, common. The grille's in nice shape. Let me poke you underneath. Chunk has been taken out of the bumper. The wheels are all rashed. Then again, so are mine. Okay. Should have brought more layers. I'm getting cold. It's -1 right now, Celsius, if anyone cares. Okay, fuel door stays locked. Yep, the paint's chipping again in the corner. Considering it's half the price, 3 times the mileage, almost 4 times, then let's see how it drives. If I fall in love with it on the test drive because gotta have a clutch pedal, then so be it, you know, that'd be great. Gosh, how funny is this ice on my car? 100 miles an hour and it stayed on. Incredible. How bad would it be to just swap over my interior into that car? I'm just saying. That would hurt resale value quite a bit, like swapping over the headlights with the HID auto adjusting. I wonder if that even has auto adjusting. You know, let's do this. Let's go look up the VIN number. We'll decode it and we'll see what we can figure out. However, it's covered in ice, so good luck trying to get that decoded, I guess. Oh, nice. Here's the listing as I saw it. For $3,400, this 2003 Z4 does have the Sport package, which is like the lower M Sport suspension. Runs great, smooth and fast car, lots of fun to drive. No trades or payment plans, please. Because this is Craigslist, I do not need help selling the car. Moving out of country tomorrow, cash only 3,400 Americans.
Yeah, this doesn't come out. So...
Okay, cool. I guess we can go for a drive?
Yeah.
Are you,
You want to drive?
Sure. That sounds great.
Yeah. So yeah, initially I was thinking the water pump is bad, but we changed thermostat, and because usually thermostat like stuck open in most of the cars, and this car it can stuck closed. Yeah, so coolant was always original. So we removed the radiator, removed the fan. You would need new radiator support, and I would also get the new engine mounts, I think. I don't think it has a leak.
Okay.
I just think like when I was filling the thermostat, I didn't like feel all the way.
Okay.
Pretty much because I bought.
Yeah, it's hard to get air sometimes out of here.
Yeah,
I had an older BMW that was the same way. All right, so I've got the keys for this car, and we're going to just poke around, and I'll show you guys the bits here and there. Oh, that's nice. This is so Santa Fe. Oh man, I love it. Okay, of course, I showed you the exterior earlier, and we got some of the snow off, and I took it around the parking lot. The interior is rough. I mean, this is like a utility car, of course. Someone's put some real loving on it. Look at that, it's actually got little hooks for the floor mat instead of the stick-on things like I've got, which are just tough. It's going to need a steering wheel for sure. Of course, the cup holder, driver's side is broken. It's gonna want vents because they're broken and saggy and falling apart. And you know, he suggested somebody with a 3D printer. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's got home link. That's interesting. I don't have that on mine. I didn't try the top. Let's try the top. I want to see if that works. And it's got 28 miles per gallon average. Mine just reached 28 because, goodness gracious, 18,000 miles to go till the next oil change. Are you kidding? All right, here we go. I know. Yeah? Wow, look at you go. That's great. Let's close it. I'm very happy to see that that's working because let's just say I need to fix the leak on mine. Okay. I also don't feel that inspired by the sounds that this thing just made, so we'll work on all that later. Until then, let's make sure all of our features work. Power mirrors are not working. Nope. But here's the thing. 274,837 miles. You can't be picky when you're getting that many miles, and that's pretty cool. So there's no oh, that's right, I gotta push the clutch in. Boy, she sounds nice too. The shifter could use a rebuild for sure. Like those pennies down there aren't really helping the feel, but it's actually nice and notchy. I'm glad it's got the aluminum finish here. I don't really care for these seat covers, but they fooled you, didn't they? They sure fooled me. Slip-on seat covers. Okay, headliner's all right. The exterior of the top's not really great, but there's that. The door seals I've noticed are a little stiffer looking, like the window doesn't tuck up against them as nicely, but we'll take it on the highway and see. A fewer scratches up here, that's good. Oh, wow, it's not stuck shut. Interesting. I'll just leave that open because they always get stuck shut, so that's cool. I'm not sure what this is for, but definitely gonna want to replace that steering wheel. I'm glad the dashboard is okay. I'm glad that this piece is okay. I can replace this, I can replace this. You know, I'm actually excited to replace all of this, but you know what I'm most excited about? Yes. Yes. No. Okay. I haven't had food today, but I'm actually, you know, running on excitement. So let's do this. Look at some of the silly little bits and pieces here. Like this is how it's gonna age. This is how they wear and tear. The seatbelt thing is like falling in. Oh boy. Okay, whatever. I just want a car that'll get me around, but it's got manual seats. I say but then I'm like, well, I'm still gonna get the performance that I want. Okay, it's got BMW business radio. Let's see. Wow. Let's try to get some music here. All right, there's a light for the condensation on the turn signal being out. That's cool, I guess. Let's look inside the centered cubbies here. Of course, the handle here is broken, just like mine was, and I had to replace it. Some pictures of his girlfriend, that's nice. Grand Canyon, this car's been on some adventures. Okay, Velcro's still here, the clips aren't broken. Comes with parking meter change. All right, time to stick on my driving gloves so I don't have to touch this ugly thing. And we will go for a spin, literally, because it's snowy. And the guy, Alex, is like, hey, you want to take this car in parking lots that has ice and snow and we can do some spins. I love it. We're gonna let the heater go on max. We're gonna turn on the AC. I wanna hear how that compressor sounds. And I'm also going to show you under the hood. All right, I think it's already popped. Oh, let's see if the aux jack is, it's got a disc, aux jack, FM radio, perfect. Same aux jack like I put in, but he's got the 2 screws, which makes it a little more stable. Yeah, she'll clean up nicely. I don't mind the beige terribly. I'd like black. I'd like to swap in all my stuff from that car. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's confirm the air conditioner is working. Okay, I see the clutch down there on the bottom left. It's engaged and it's spinning. Let's make sure it's cycling off. And she ticks a little bit more than my engine does, but that's a function of the mileage, of course. Okay, we're going to take her on the freeway. We're taking her on the highway here and see what she can do. 55, we'll just do a 0 to 60. Gosh, I noticed my car was doing this as well. When I had it on auto recirculate, it was fogging up the inside, even with the air conditioner on. Yeah, there's no turning lane there, so you kind of slide into somebody if you hit some ice there. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we go. Oh. And go. Doggy. Gonna slow down as I hit this bridge because it's got a little wet on it. It's so quiet too. He hasn't removed those the foam from the sound generator. One of the biggest reasons I do want it is because it has the M Sport package, and I love the M Sport package, but boy is she just quiet. 274,000 miles, are you kidding? She doesn't sound like it at all. Well, I gotta go find a parking lot. I wanna do some spins. I am just loving it out here. Oh, I love snow. Snow, snow, snow. Completely lost, but I love it. So when I decoded the VIN, it does have the M Sport suspension package. It's got a couple of other nice little features like the automatic dipping mirrors, the little storage cubbies inside, preparation for your phone, BMW business radio, rain sensors, automatic air conditioning, fog lights, a leather steering wheel, style 107 wheels, a gray soft top, which is now a little more green, and a couple other little basic things. I literally just made a phone call where he says, hello, and I said, I have the money. This is just me getting a cheaper car so I don't have to pay so much for things. That's all it is. And sometimes that means you got to pay a little bit up front because you can't sell a car between Christmas and New Year's Eve. It's just not doable. So I'm here, and come tax time, my driveway should have fewer cars because right now I'm responsible for about 8 vehicles. It's not a good feeling. Of course, one of the first things you got to do when you get a car, take it to the wash because all these weird smells and dirt and the cans of LaCroix that come out of the bottom of your seat, they just don't belong here. And it'll look it always looks a lot nicer and it feels like mine the moment I get to wash it. So I'm glad we're here. I just thought of the best name for this car.
I am victorious! No one can defeat Zoya! Everyone here is too much sissy! Okay?
Now comes part where say you, Comrade Bello, what make you think he is Russian particle physicist? Is it because you find several cables all to use for accelerating audio particles? Or is it because you find 15 to 11 pens, markers and 1 chopstick? Because physicist needs to write on every surface? Or is it because every piece of plastic that has fallen off car has been kept around? Because broke college students need to pay for PhD class? Or is it because you find OBD2 link that gets you measurement of accelerated particles, which we mentioned earlier? Or is it because you find a strong magnet used for acceleration of particles covered earlier? Is it because you find ironic license plate with tasteful humor in state with no large bodies of water? Da, very good, comrade. You get to take a spring break vacation in Americas, but you cannot leave because in America you take spring break, but in Soviet Russia, spring break you.